the Lord's Prayer is misunderstood, it's mystical, but it's also foundational and formative. But ultimately, it's our feedback to God. The second line, hallowed be thy name. This is a really mysterious line, and we tried to mimic this with the music that we made for this second line. It flows very much out of the first line, our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, because you're still kind of posturing yourself correctly before the Lord. And so on the album, we made these songs connected, that one flows very much into the next. And there are points in the song where you kind of lose, you don't exactly know what you're supposed to be focusing on. It gets a little mysterious. We even kind of mixed the main melody a little too low where you can't quite find it, and you kind of lose your train of thought a little bit. Because it is a little mind-blowing to think about ascribing worth to God's name. It doesn't make his name hallowed that we say that it is. This is us stating a reality. God's name is hallowed. So it should be a sobering moment to say, like, we are speaking to a God whose name is hallowed. And Jesus even instructs us to say that it's so. This is like the word amen. I mean, the amen is to say, yes, I believe this. Yes, it is true. My saying it doesn't make it true. And so the second line is the kind of the second step in the orienting ourselves correctly, all before we ask for anything, before we ask God for anything, before we spend these first three lines kind of orienting ourselves correctly and ascribing worth to his name.